Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are in the Quehanna wild area. Lincoln and I are going to do an overnight camp, but first we're going to hit a trail today. We'll show you on the map here what we're going to do. So we are on the search for three purple lizards, Lincoln. So we are currently parked right here at Beaver Run Viewing Wild Area. We're going to take this Lincoln loop out to see these three lizards. Take the Teaberry loop back out, and when we get here, we're going to see how we feel. If we're tired, we're coming straight over to the car and head to the campsite. If we're not, we're going to continue on around more of a loop. So it should be a fun time. Three purple lizards. So I won't tell you, we went straight in at that Lincoln Loop pole and couldn't find a trail, and then we looked at the sign that had arrows pointing this way. So if you come out here, we find a yellow blade. So you should be able to follow the yellow blade. This looks more like a trail.
Yes, very.
So we are in elk territory. There is a chance we could see elk today. And what do we have here, Lincoln? MUD mud. That didn't take long. So I have to tell you a little kind of embarrassing story on the way here. We're probably 2.5 hours or a little better from the house, but we're better than halfway here. And Lincoln said, Pop, you got any snacks? I'm a little hungry. I said, yeah. I said, I have to go to the bathroom. We'll pull off up here and at the next sheets or whatever, and I'll go to the bathroom and dig you out a snack. So we go to dig out a snack, and what happened, Lincoln?
There's nothing there.
There was nothing there. Someone left them, the snacks, me, on the kitchen floor ready to be loaded in the car, but never loaded them. So just thought I'd tell you that little story, but we managed. We stopped at the store and picked up a few things, and we'll be okay. But have you ever done something like that? Let me know if you have. But I felt really bad. MUD. Wow, look at that. Some nice pines to start off here. Wow, very nice. Nice trail too. Wonder if it stays like this the whole way. We won't be that lucky, will we?
No.
We'll probably wade knee deep into weeds here before too long.
We're climbing rocks.
Yeah, it'll get ugly probably. But wow, this pine forest is nice. And just like that, it turns into a forest. Still pretty nice though. Pretty warm. That's the second tree limb. It is falling. That's kind of weird, isn't it, Lincoln? It's the second thing we saw falling, and we've only gone less than a quarter mile probably. So Lincoln and I were just saying how nice this trail. It's still, you can tell they have weed whacked it, and looks like we're coming up on a vista already. Wow. Wow. Woo, look at that. Are you kidding me? Wow. And that drops right off. Whoa. Whoa. That's scary. But look at that. Look at that. Wow.
Pretty neat.
Crazy. Woo. Whoa. Wow. Already. B-E-A beautiful. Wow. Well, one final look over the edge here for you. Eee, eee, eee. Wow. So with this, what song am I thinking of? Living on the Edge. Living on the Edge. Aerosmith?
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one? Do you all know the Aerosmith Living on the Edge? Let me know.
So there's a little cave in here that we found on the way on the trail. Thought I'd come down, show you guys. It's pretty neat. Looks like we're on top of a pretty nice ridge here. That's really cool with the big rock. Well, let's head back up.
Wow. Pretty cool. You could stay under there if you had to. But earlier we were up there standing somewhere. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. A little rugged now, but very nice. So Lincoln, you remember that nice clear path, how well maintained I said the trail was?
I'm missing it right now.
What do we got now? Woo! I hope we don't run into an elk here, because he's going to have the right of way.
Yeah.
So Lincoln kept telling me he was hearing a waterfall, and I wasn't quite sure. Of course, my hearing's not the best. But sure enough, look over there. Look at that. Wow. Wow. So I'm hoping this trail winds around and takes us down there. But anyway, I believe that overlook was our first purple lizard. And this waterfall may be the second purple lizard. But if you like really backwoodsy, rugged trails, this has turned into that. So Lincoln says he hears another waterfall. I'm not sure. Like I said, my hearing's not the best, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, I think he was right. Look at that. Woo! Wow. So it don't really take us to that first one we saw, but the whole thing's just a real nice cascade. I see up there is more of a waterfall. Pretty sure that has to be lizard number 2. All these beautiful little waterfalls. If it's not lizard 2, it should be. Wow, look at that. So you know what song's coming here, Lincoln? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Da, 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 da. Well, I hate to tell you, we're chasing waterfalls. Wow. And right here we have some dueling cascades. One on this side, right here, and one on the other side over there. Wow. So I have quit filming every cascade because there's been many beautiful little waterfalls along this. But wow, I really love this trail. Wow. And the mountain laurel is in bloom. Wow. So we hit this at a good time with the mountain laurel. It's in perfect bloom right now here. So I'm thinking, according to the map, this may be our second lizard. I don't think the waterfalls were a lizard, according to where we are. But look at this. Wow. Pretty nice. Wow. Another great spot. It is. Well, it's pretty cool here. So the trail has brought us back down along a small little trickling stream, but it's very beautiful sounding. So Lincoln and I were discussing the lizard thing. I'm going to call it the first vista, the waterfalls, and that last vista was the 3 purple lizards. Now, I'm not sure. There was another rock that Lincoln climbed out on that could have been a lizard. A lot of cool looking meadows and stuff could have been lizards. But anyway, there was 3 lizards. Actually, the whole place could be one big giant purple lizard in my book. Very cool. Look at that tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 growing out of 1. That's pretty wild. Wow. So just off the trail, we saw this pretty cool spot. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Holy. That's amazing. Look at this. Plumbing, old plumbing. Old fireplace. Let's get up to the fireplace. Old chimney. Let's go in through the door here. Wow, 2 fireplaces. And we got fireplace here. Fireplace over here. Wow. Very cool. You got plumbing there. Cool fireplace right here. Look at that. And another fireplace over here. Wow, so that just made this trail even more fascinating. Wow. So I believe it's the end of the trail as we know it. It's the end of the trail as we know it. And I feel fine. Anyway, that was a little over 4 miles for us. We're just about back to the car. We're anxious to check out our campsite. But we'll show you this wildlife viewing area first before we head to the campsite. There's anything in that nest. There is. I don't know if there's anything in that nest. Several flew something, but I'm going to zoom in on that nest out there. Is there anything in it? What's in that? Something in there. Bald eagle. Is that a bald eagle?
I think so.
Or an osprey? Is that little ones? Mama with little ones? That's the little ones, I think, maybe. I can't tell what that is in my camera. I'll see when I edit, maybe. Very cool. So we have made it to Medics Run site number 5, and yes, we got our permit. Let's check it out. Well, a nice picnic table that needs a little help. Fire ring. Fire ring. And we'll set up a tent or hammock right here, I guess. And I hear a stream over that way a little. Over here is the stream. Stream just down from the campsite. And someone was peeling the bark off here. You know why they were peeling that off?
Why is that?
You know why they were peeling that bark off?
I have no idea.
That makes
fire.
Makes an excellent fire starter. But anyway, we're gonna set up either tents or hammocks, and we'll show you after we're all set up. So we have camp set up. I'm in the tent there. Lincoln's in the hammock there. I tried to string a hammock there, but it's too long, so I had to get the tent out. Lincoln was nice, got the fire going, and we got hot water going here, a cup of noodles. So we're having a cup of noodles, coffee, and then some hot dogs over the fire. I like a good old cup of noodles.
Especially after a long hike.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
I guess I better share something. Good old cup of noodles. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Well, we're going to quit eating in front of you, and we'll see you later. So lately, everywhere I go, there's a Bigfoot sighting. So check this out. That's very cool. I see Bigfoot. So Lincoln and I will soon be hitting the sack, but for now, we're going to pick out our adventure for tomorrow. I'm going to give Lincoln some options, and I'll show you on the map here what those options are, and he's going to pick out the adventure.
Oh yeah.
But you'll have to tune in to the next video to see which adventure he picks. And then we're going to finish off with the Dayhikedave song that he wrote. The theme is at the beginning here, but he wrote a complete song, and he's going to play that complete song for you here in a little bit. But here is the map. Okay, Lincoln, so we are currently right here at number 5. This is where we're camping. So our one option in the morning is see this trail right beside our campsite.
Yep.
And there is a purple lizard. And on out is a purple lizard. So we'll be an out and back to see 2 purple lizards. Or I can take you on the Bob Earhart adventure that he took me on. And he took me, if we go on the Bob Earhart adventure, he took me out here to see Table Falls, a waterfall. So we drive that, and it's just a small hike to the falls. We would get down here, and this might be a good, there's Lincoln Road. But we would stay on here, and we could check out both bat bunkers, former jet engine test sites.
Sounds interesting.
And then after that, this was a cool hike out to Coons Camp. It was a house or fort or cabin built right into the rocks. So you'll have that to think about, whether we want to do the out and back 2 purple lizard hike, or if we want to go on the Bob adventure that he took me on. So you think about it.
I will.
And in the morning, we'll tell everybody which one you picked.
Sounds good.
So check back in with us tomorrow. We're going to end today's video right here. As always, God bless all of you. We're praying for all of you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Take it away, Lincoln.